Hello, ladies. Today I want to talk about it's just kind of funny to me. Self-deprecating jokes about our natural hair. Like, oh my gosh, I just seen a TikTok and she was showing her natural hair, and you know how she was just saying, "Oh, I hope this turns out good. I hope it turns out great." And oh, cause I know how my hair is and stuff like that. And I went in the comments and it was black women saying like, oh, I could never, my hair won't do that, like my hair don't listen to me, my hair is, you know just disobedient, just shaming their hair, like. And honestly, it's really grinds my gears because I feel like, oh my gosh, like, why are we acting like our hair is just so against us? It's literally the hair that we were born with, that we were given. You are black, honey. Just accept it. And it just screams like, oh, I wish I had another texture of hair. Like, I wish I was a different race. To me, that's what it screams to me. I don't know if I'm being like dramatic, but it because I see that a lot. Because I've been getting back into my natural hair, which for a while now, probably like 6 to 8 months, I've been wearing my natural hair, like no weave, no braids, no wigs. Um, so I've been learning my natural hair, like how to style it, doing different styles, finding out ways to make to retain length and things like that. And what works best for my hair, like what makes my curls pop and things like that. And I've learned a lot, so now I know my hair better. I'm more familiar with my hair. Um, so I just feel like, are y'all not willing to put in the work to get your hair to what you want it to be? Besides the loose curls and the loose edges, like I understand wanting to regrow your edges and get thicker, fuller hair, longer hair. Okay, that's cool. Like if you're genuinely trying to figure that out. But if you're just not doing anything to your hair, like you're constantly going from protective style, and I say that with quotation marks. I know you can't see me, but that's the game we play within our community, protective style. But if you're going constantly go from protective style in the sake of um like trying to say, oh, I can't handle my hair don't, cooperate. Like you're not even willing to learn. Like you're just writing your hair off. You don't want to learn because you're ashamed of your hair. Let's just be honest. And you can say that you do protect styles to grow, but realistically, if you go to the salon and stuff, the stylists are going to tell you like lay off of the weave. They will tell you that. Like if you want thicker, fuller, longer hair, you do need your hair to breathe. You have to leave it alone sometimes. Like it just is what it is. So, yeah, like protective style is a game we play. Like, no, you just don't want to do your hair. You're kind of lazy, sister. You're kind of lazy because it doesn't take that much time. Like, and I know, and I understand. Like, like protective styles can make our lives a little easier. You know, especially with waking up in the morning, getting ready to go to work. Like, it can make our lives easier, but not everything in life is going to be easy. Sometimes you have to put the work in, and it's like if you wear a protective style year round, you never really have to put in no work. The most you're doing is just taking out your hair and washing it to go back to the hair salon, and that's the most you're doing. So it just screams that you're kind of incompetent in a way, and deep down inside, you are ashamed of your hair. You think your natural hair looks childish or it doesn't look sexy. You can pull it off. I pull it off. I've been pulling it off now for 6 to 8 months. And honestly, I feel more beautiful with my natural hair because it's mine. It's mine. And honestly, low key, I really feel like I look younger with my natural hair. I feel like with wigs and weaves, I do look older. Now braids, I still have that youthful look to me with braids, which is why I lean towards braids, honestly, more often. But because I'm really not a wig girl myself. I've tried a wig. Uh, I'm not gonna lie, I did not like it. I felt like I looked like a manager at a call center. I didn't like the wig vibe for me. But I did used to get sew-ins heavily, and this was when me myself was ashamed of my natural hair, and that's what it was. So I know. Please don't lie to me and say that's not how you feel about it. I feel like you're lying to me because you can't. You're not willing to rock your natural hair at all. Because that's how when I was in my sewing phase. So was when I was in like high school. Like all 4 years of high school, I wore sew-ins for the most part. It will probably be like a 2 or 3 days when I would have to rock my natural hair. And when I did, of course, I would like braid it down. I would do like, I don't know if y'all remember that style, but the the two braids. Well, yeah, the two braids like one on one side and the one on the other. I would rock that when I had to wear my real hair to school, because deep down I knew I was ashamed. I was like, dang, my hair don't really curl up. And when I do a twist out throughout the day, it like disappears, and I just have a fro on my head. So I started um blowing out my hair, putting heat in my hair every time I took up my hair. I blew it out and then I braided it up, just doing away with it. Like I didn't want anybody to see my curly hair, and then I would braid it down so you couldn't see my length and stuff like that. And it's crazy because most of middle school I wore my natural hair, um, like the whole year. It was a time when my mother wasn't able to get my hair done like that, so like she would just brush out our hair and put on some curl cream on our head, and that'll be it. And of course, I got bullied for it because at that time nobody was wearing natural hair. It was like relaxers galore. So that was a very traumatic experience for me. So once I matured and got to high school, my mom was able to get my hair done pretty often. She would order me bundles, and she would schedule my appointment for me and my sisters, and we'll all have like weave in our head. It was either sew-ins or braids for me. So I understand the feelings of someone not wanting to wear their natural hair. I know what is. Excuse me. I know the difference between being ashamed about it and being proud of it. But now, the age I'm at now, um, I've matured somewhere, and I decided to wear my natural hair. Um, and so I've learned a lot about it, and I just feel like we should stop playing these silly games of, you know, deprecating about our hair. Like, embrace it. We are black. It's ways. It's plenty of information online. It's still plenty of natural women on YouTube who you can learn from. Um, so yeah, in this era of wigs and weave, which I love, I won't shade. I don't want to shade, but that just really, rubbed me the wrong way. So that's what I want to talk about. Yeah, I see us a lot doing that on TikTok, and it shows to me that like we have to have somebody else's hair on our head to feel beautiful. That just screams insecure. I understand a break with protective styles. I meant from wearing your natural hair. Like I'm on the verge of getting me some braids, like, cause I've been wearing my hair for 6 months, and I'm like, and it has grown. It's grown so fast without me manipulating it so much. Um, so I just feel like it's time. If you're watching this, it's time to embrace your natural hair. Watch some videos. I do have some tips to give, but I don't know. This is just not the video for that. But um, it's time to embrace your natural hair. Yeah. So that's all I want to say, ladies. Bye.